Can the law save you? The early Jews, Pharisees, and scribes were taking the law literally, only being concerned with its literal face, meaning not its literality, truth, and spirit. Jesus had to break through their pride and stubbornness to show them that none of them keeps the law and they needed pardoning. If you are one of those people who boast, proud of how sinful you're not by keeping the law and judging those not under the law, please listen to me. Number 1, thou shalt have no other gods before me. Any hobby, relationship, person, or anything that comes before or between you and Jesus Christ in your life or part of your life is a God. Anything that occupies you more than God is a God. You can also be a God yourself. Number 2, thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image. It is forbidden to make any graven image, any image or picture of a deity in any form or for any purpose, or to worship any creature, image, or picture. In addition, images are created in imagination. If you create any image of God in your imagination, you have broken the second command. We should not create an image of God in our minds. And the big question is, how do you imagine of a person called I am who I am? A spirit. Number 3, thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them. The spiritual importance of this command extends further. All kinds of superstition are here forbidden, and the use of new human inventions in the worship of God. Number 4, thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain. If you swear in God's name or lower what is holy and perfect in His eyes, you have broken the third command. Devil's plan is to see God's name stumble and lowered to the lowest degree. All false oaths are forbidden, and all might appeal to God are profane curses, and hypocrisy is a horrid breach of this command. Praying and worshiping God without great faith is also a breach to this commandment. Please worship Him with reverence and seriousness. Number 5, remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. If you ever keep all days of Sabbath, not just one day, you have never kept the Sabbath day. You have broken the fourth command. Jesus Christ allowed works of necessity, charity, and piety to be done on Sabbath day. The Sabbath day was made for man and not man for the Sabbath. All luxury, vanity, and indulgence in any form are forbidden. Trading, paying wages, settling accounts, writing letters of business, worldly studies, traveling, visits, journey, or light conversations are not in spirit of keeping the Sabbath day holy. The Sabbath day should be a day of rest from worldly labors. Number 6, honor thy father and thy mother. If you neither honor your father and your mother, nor recognize them as your parents, you have broken this law. Number 7, thou shalt not kill. If you are angry with anyone, you are guilty. If you are upset or bitter, abused, quarreled, and fight with any person, you have broken this law. Number 8, thou shalt not commit adultery. If you look at a person with lustful eyes, you have committed adultery. Adultery first happens in the heart and soul before the body does it. Watching pornography is adultery. Worship or being involved in other gods spiritual is a spiritual prostitution. Number 9, thou shalt not steal. If you do not tithe nor offer offering, you have robbed God. Number 10, thou shalt not covet. If you want more than you already have, you are not content. You are coveting. James 2 verse 10 says, for whoever will keep the law, the whole law, and yet offend in one point, he is guilty of all. Every person is guilty by the law, and no one will be saved by keeping the laws. We all need pardoning in Savior Jesus Christ. Salvation is only by grace through faith. Thank you everyone, and God bless.